Good morning everyone. It's Monday morning, start of another week. Kevin's already gone off to work. Still school holidays here in Australia for another 3 weeks or so I think we've got. I don't have a calendar there so I can't see on the calendar. Yeah, they go back right at the end of January. Well, Christy goes back, the other two aren't in school. They are doing education but not in school. Okay, so a pretty quiet weekend. I can't remember Saturday at all. No idea what happened on Saturday. Oh, I got groceries on Saturday, that's right. Yeah, probably some other stuff happened as well. Went for a swim, I know that. Very, very hot over the weekend. Very, very hot. Yesterday was ridiculous. It would have been over 100, I think, yesterday. And Sydney went well over 100. They were even hotter than we were down here because we are near the ocean. So you went for a swim both days. Did we go for a swim on Saturday? Oh God, I can't even remember now. I know I went for a swim last night. I don't remember if it was Friday or Saturday we went for a swim. I was saying Saturday. That seems so long ago now. You can probably get the impression I'm not all here today. I'm actually having a pretty rough morning. Fibro is pretty bad pain and slight headache. So we're just gonna see how things go. I did wake up to about 6:30, so I've been up for a while now, but we'll just see. I'm not too optimistic at the moment, even though I had lots of food prep planned, but it's already getting really warm again. I'm going for another hot day. I don't think it's going quite over 100 today, but it's already hot, especially for me. Yesterday was Tara's birthday. She turned 20, so it's nearly back inside. So hopefully she had a nice day. Then I made crepes for breakfast. It was Tara's request. And then, oh, she went out with her mum for a little bit. Had some, like a morning tea, I guess, with her mum. And then we went down to Hog's Breath for lunch, when she chose to go. Unfortunately, it was really hot in the restaurant, so I was a little bit uncomfortable in there, especially for me. Can you imagine? But yeah, it was just so hot. I think everywhere air conditioning was just super struggling to keep the temperatures down. And you walked outside, it was like walking in an oven. Most uncomfortable, but we had a nice lunch. I had a nice salad, and we were going to go bowling, but we realised that we went via the bowling alley and then there was no cars there because it's a big tin shed that the air conditioning would have been really struggling with, and we thought, we'll just skip. We won't bother. We didn't even bother going in. We saw quite how empty the car park was, thinking, oh, it's going to be so hot in there. So we didn't even bother going in. We'll go bowling another time. And went to check up on Tara's horse because we were down that area, and her horse was doing okay and been moved into an area where it had some shade and had a big tub of water. So and then it's not actually Tara's horse, she leases a horse. For any of you who are familiar with a horse sort of setup, you lease horses. That means you can just ride them and do stuff with them whenever you want, but you don't, obviously not responsible for them as such. But her horse is looking at being bought by a new owner, so it might be moving on to Victoria, I think. On Thursday she'll find out. But her horse is a bit of a naughty horse. So Tara's been trying to retrain it a bit. Anyway, and then we just came home, cooled down a bit in the air conditioning. I worked on my jigsaw puzzle, and then later on I think I got dinner sort of prepped, and then we went and had a swim. And then we had nachos for dinner last night. So I think Tara had a nice day, I hope so. But yeah, it was so hot outside, it's crazy. And it's getting warm in here already. So yeah, I think that's why my body's just not real happy because it's so warm. Did take some photos yesterday, a few, not many. So I'll put the photos in so you can see them. I'm hoping I'll get bits and pieces done, if nothing else. But oh man, I'm not real good right now, so I'm gonna head back to the couch and sit in front of the fan. I think we'll be putting aircon on very soon because I mean it's 23, but it's the humidity that's such a killer, and that's my body just not happy. Oh. All right, I'll talk to you again a bit later on. Still not feeling the best, but I've been and had a shower. Back to some breakfast. Yes, it's getting late, but I've not been that hungry really. So I've just made some toasted sandwich, as you can see, and I used the vegan brie that I got the other day and some pineapple. So I made a vegan toasted sandwich. Tea, and I've also put on cashews and almonds to soak so I can make some cashew sour cream later on, and some almond milk. Don't you think my headache's getting worse? I've just got up to take some tramadol to see if I can get rid of this, because it's not good. Now I'm just having a snack of some fruits. Unfortunately, I do not feel any better. Actually, I'm feeling worse right now. My headache's gotten really bad. I haven't done lunch. I'd planned to do salad, but I don't think I can do that. I was really looking forward to a salad. I think I've got some vegetable sausage rolls. I think I've got some vegan sausage rolls. I might just throw them in the oven. I could do a rice bowl, but even that just seems too hard. My head has got so much pressure through the top of my head. Oh, it's crazy. I was supposed to be going, let me put the oven on. I was supposed to be going into town for an appointment that Tara's got with her psychiatrist. I don't know why I was invited to go to it anyway. I think just doing a plan, working out what's the best thing to do for Tara. Anyway, I don't want to drive and I'm not up to that, so Thee's going anyway, so it's okay, it's not essential. She's on her little blankie. So good having that blanket there because she's so fluffy at the moment and dropping so much fur still. It's slowed down, but she's still dropping fur. So at least I've got night if I want to lie down, I just roll up the thing and I can lie on it without getting all fluffy. And then we go grab those rolls, stick them in the, what am I doing? Stick them in the oven. Christy's upstairs cleaning at the moment. I don't know if I mentioned Christy's taken over the cleaning of the house, so she's doing it on the weekends, but because of Tara's birthday, oh god, right, because of Tara's birthday yesterday, she missed out, so she's doing upstairs. So it's so good. I think it's great that she's, I mean, Christy has a lot of money, so she doesn't really need the money now, but I think she's just sort of thinking of saving up money, and but yeah, I think it's really very good. I don't know where these are. Where are you? Must be under here. Did I not buy any? What's the bit there in the other freezer in the kitchen then? I'm pretty sure I bought some though. Let me see. I just shoved everything in here the other day. Oh, there they are. Oh man. Oh god. I don't know what I was saying now. Christy doing the cleaning it. So very proud of her. So it's really good. And she's so into musicals at the moment. I thought she'll have money to be able to go to some musicals if she wants. Like when Kevin and I go, we can invite her to come. But half the reason we don't go a lot is like having to pay for everyone. It's so expensive. So now she wants to come along, she can come along. And we won't let you get to some more because we won't be paying for 4 lots. Gosh, oh man, picked a good day to vlog. I'm gonna throw these in the oven. I think it'll take a while. I'm now getting hungry now, but it's like I couldn't get up before. I don't know why. I think it's just so hot yesterday. I'm feeling the ramifications today. So I just put 3 of them in the oven. And I remember the thing is in the middle of making vegetable nuggets, so I think she's probably going to finish them when she comes back, and then I'll probably munch on some of them because they are so yummy. Good morning everyone, it is now Tuesday. I'm not sure how I'm feeling. I'm hoping I would be better than yesterday. I woke up feeling atrocious, but I think my headache's not too bad. Just going to put some sheets on to wash. The new sheets finally turned up. This is them. Bambusa. So I'm going to give them a wash. They're so soft though. Oh, I can't wait to put them on the bed. They feel beautiful. So go and throw them in the washing machine. Still don't feel crash hot, but I did hang out my sheets earlier and I really rumpled. Oh, I hope they turn out to be good sheets because they're expensive. So I'm hopeful. Maybe I don't have too much in the washing machine. It looked like they would be fine. Maybe once they dry, they soften, but now they're like really crispy hard. Like, they were beautiful before I washed them, but it says to wash them because they'll shrink a little bit. So anyway, that's like, I'm not feeling great. Athena, I've asked Athena to take Christy into an appointment she's got this morning. So they're both, Athena and Tara have gone. They're going to grab a coffee, I think, and bring Christy home in an hour. I'm so hot. The air conditioning's on, but I'm still so hot. So I put the dishwasher, restacked it, put it on, because Athena and Tara did a bit of food prep yesterday, and I didn't realise, because I was so out of it, that the dishwasher should have gone in the afternoon, and then we would have done another load last night. So I said we're doing a separate load this morning. Got a little bit of washing up there. I'm just having some of the veggie, what are they, veggie bites, whatever they're called, that they made last night for breakfast, because they're just healthy and they're so yummy. If I remember, I'll try and link the recipe below. There was more mixture to make up, but the first time I think she made them in the air fryer and they turned out better. These are quite crumbly, they sort of fall apart, but they're so small you basically can see the whole thing in your mouth. Anyway, I mean, I can do it and I've got a small mouth, but so I'm just gonna have that for breakfast. I told Athena, since she was taking Christy, that I would go and do with my washing, as I've already done it, just got to hang it out. And then I have some more towels and stuff to wash. So I'll go and do that and have this breakfast, and then see how we're going. Still not feeling great, but I did manage to get up, make myself my salad for lunch and 3 extra ones for other days. Collecting things from outside, because it's like going to get, well, you can see storms are coming. Kevin just looked at the radar and you can see it on the radar. Kevin said we're at the edge of it, this right. It's going to come right over the top. Not raining yet, but I guess it won't be far away. It's already cooling down. It's been so hot today, you can already feel it dropping down. So I'm still not feeling great, and I think this friend Harriet's staying over. Well, no, not staying over, just having dinner here tonight. So I just decided to get pizza. I didn't have to worry about it. I actually what he's doing. Good morning, everyone. It's now Wednesday. I do believe I might be feeling better today. I felt horrid when I woke up, but again, as you guys know, that's pretty normal with fibromyalgia for me anyway. But yeah, I've been up for an hour and a half, and I think I might be feeling okay today. I hope so, because I've had enough, like 2 bad days, pretty much spent on the couch. That's enough. So, more than enough. But I've got so much I want to do. So I do feel good today. I think it's going to be pantry day. The poor pantry needs a bit of work, as you can see. It's got a bit out of control again, a bit messy. So it would be good to do that, and also to go to the fridge. The fridge is full. I kind of went through it yesterday, but it's still... You ready? Oh my gosh. Some overflowing. Like, the kids were good, they made stuff last night, but like I would have put that in a dish with a lid on it so that I could stack it. But it's little things. Anyway, I think I'll try and go to that as well. So here we go. Just I'm organising Kevin's lunch at the moment, and yeah, I'll wait and see how I'm feeling a little bit later on, but yeah, looking like it might be a good day. It's going to be a lot cooler today, and I think that's why I suffered so much the last 2 days, because it was so hot and humid, and my body just doesn't seem to like hot and humidity at the same time. It's when I'm always really bad. Well, yeah, pretty much always really bad. But today's a lot cooler and probably hopefully not as humid. So that should bode well for me. So, still not feeling amazing, but I've managed to do a bit of washing up. Made some breakfast. I just got some of the vegan cheeses on some of the corn thins. Cup of tea. Gonna have that. And then probably gonna have a bath. And Tara's taken the puppies on a walk. Still no real improvement, but I'm gonna go upstairs. I think I'm gonna have a bath, but I might have a shower. I do need to wash my hair. I've got some water. So yeah, I think everyone's gone out for the day. Just me and the puppy's home alone. Well, for a few hours anyway. Christy's gone out and Nan and Pop for her day at the shoe. She had some movies and stuff with them one day in the holidays, and Stina and Tara have just gone out. Thee's present. I just fell the stairs. Thee's present to Tara. Oh my gosh, I can't even walk. Thee's present to Tara was some makeup and clothes, so they've gone to get that stuff today. And I gave her a voucher for clothes too. So I didn't actually get a bed made yesterday. I had to end up having to vacuum. I ended up having to iron the quilt cover. This is the state of the sheets. I couldn't have that on the bed on the outside, so I'm hoping that's me. I just put too much in the machine next time. Usually when I do the set something now, I'll do the sheets and then I do the quilt separately. And I thought I'll throw them all in together, so maybe I just overpacked things. Hoping that's the case. But so I need to change, need to put the sheets on. I don't know, I've got no oomph. I'm very, very sore. And then we'll have a bath and then try and do that. It's like no energy. Holding the camera is hurting my arm. And I've had enough. I've had enough. Got things I want to do. I mean, I don't do it too good because school holidays are not, you know, there's not a lot of critical stuff to do, but okay, I ended up just having a shower because I figured that would be, that was just easier. Even a bath, that would be too bright in the bathroom, and it was almost too much work. But as you can see, I didn't strip off the bed. I really think we need a new quilt. That quilt has really, I have no idea how old that is, and it's pretty icky underneath, so I'm kind of tempted to get a new quilt. And I've also pulled off the woolen underlay. Now that I don't get so cold, I'm always hot. I mean, that temporary mattress isn't supposed to need anything on it, but I always felt, sorry, I've got my water here with ice rattling beside the camera. I'll try and move it further away for you. It's not supposed to have anything underneath it. Like, that's a really expensive mattress. And what is it, Tempur-Pedic, I think it is, whatever. Anyway, it was super expensive. I know that we got it because I was sick of getting mattresses that ended up dipping. They've only got slight dips. Obviously, being bigger people, you just will get slight compression. So we'll give it a go, see how it is. I won't obviously buy another wool underlay, so if I want one, that one's got to go back on, or we need to find something else. But I'm thinking for summer, it's not going to, even winter now, it's probably not going to make any difference because I get so hot. I do want to try and clean along there if I've got the energy. I'm totally knackered just after a shower and getting dressed and stripping off the sheets. So anyway, that's the first step. I might go and look at quilts. Again, I don't know what's inside that. I won't buy anything now with like duck feathers or wool or anything like that. It's all got to be, you know, not from animals now. Might be hard to buy a quilt online, I'm thinking, because you kind of want to feel it, but that's pretty gross. And I did get them, that was last year or the year before I got them all washed. But anyway, we'll see. I don't know, might not worry. Might just put our new sheets on. Hey Bailey, what do you think? You got a nice walk, didn't you, Papa? That was very nice for you. Because the last few days have been far too hot to walk them, so that was good they got out today. More hot except for my feet. So I put on my new Christmas socks. It's a dog with reindeer ears. It works. So frustrated, I do not feel better. I'm taking a cup of tea and I'm going to take my salad out of the fridge to acclimatise. Don't like really cold salads. I mean, I'll eat them, but I prefer them a little bit more room temperature. Probably strange, but I know. Anyway, so yeah, I'm going to try really hard after lunch to do something productive. I did work on my photo album quite a bit yesterday, so I can always do a bit of that. The other thing I was thinking I could maybe do is I've got a lot of recipes sorting out to do. Maybe I could do that because it's kind of a sit down job. So possibly I could do that. because I'd really like to get into the fridge, but we'll just have to see how we go on that one. So even just standing here is fun. Not good. I don't know. Just fibro, I guess. Can't come. I mean, I've got to just remember that I've been lucky for most part. I'm bad the days that don't really matter, and I'm good most of the time the days that are important. I still can't believe I'm in Britain. Oh my god. Fibro fog. We're in Hawaii, you know, in Vegas and Hawaii. For 3 weeks I had 1.5 bad days. I mean, I had moments where I was a bit up and down, but that was what I'd say. I wasn't capable of doing anything for 1.5 days. That's so good. So, and I think looking at last year, I was pretty much the same through last year for the first few months. And I think it's just the heat and humidity. Those of you who are newer to my channel, before I got my fibro diagnosis, my first symptom every summer was my hands and feet felt really swollen and painful. And this goes back now probably about 12 or 13 years. It goes back a long time, and it would go away during the winter, and as soon as the weather warmed up again, I'd feel it again. And then obviously every year it just get a little bit worse, and then went sort of right through the year, and then obviously finally got other symptoms to do with the fibro and got my diagnosis. But like between my first time seeing my rheumatologist about my hands and feet, or talking to my doctor about my hands and feet, that goes back about 12 years, and I've had my fibro diagnosis now for 3 years, I think. 2012, no, 2012, what am I talking about? Yeah, no. (2014), 13. 4 years? 13. Oh, I don't know now. I can't work it out right now. I think 2012 was my really bad year, wasn't it? No, it was 2014. So I got my diagnosis at the end of 2014. So yeah, 3 years I've had my diagnosis. That's right. Oh my gosh. Fibro fog. Brain just doesn't work half the time. Anyway. Still hoping I'll feel better. We are planning to go to Canberra this weekend, so Kevin's doing some NASA space thing. I don't even know what it is. I can't remember if I talked about it a while ago. He said he wanted to do this thing, so I booked it, and I thought it was at a museum in Sydney, and then discovered it was at the museum in Canberra. It's at the National Museum, which if I'd thought clearly, I would have known that's in Canberra or been there before. But I just got confused and was thinking it was a Sydney museum. But it wasn't. It's the National Museum of Australia. So as you read, I vlogged, I think the last time we were there, we did half the museum. And then, if you might remember, I think I had a bad day and we stayed in the car park for a while because I wasn't feeling good. We had lunch in the car park in the motorhome. If you've been around for a while again. So yeah, so then we decided to go to Canberra for the weekend, so that's what we're doing. At this stage we know Tara's coming with us, Christy's not sure, Athena's not sure, so we'll see. Just whoever comes, it doesn't really matter. So that's on Sunday. Don't know what we'll do on Saturday, again depends who comes with us. But yeah, it'll be nice to go away, hopefully I'll feel alright. Again, if not, motorhome's, you know, the best place to be, I guess, because it doesn't really matter too much. Hopefully I'll be doing better. Another day, another salad. Exactly the same as what I had yesterday. Yeah, no improvement. So most of the afternoon since lunchtime working on my photo book though, so I'm making good progress with that. I've almost finished the Vegas section, so done pretty good actually. And Kevin came home, so now I've got the new sheets on. They feel really nice. The bed looks lower, I think, because the fluffy thing is not on it.
I don't like the fluffy thing.
So we'll see how it goes, yeah.
Throw it out, yeah.
I'm not going to throw it out. I won't buy a woolen underlay. I wouldn't rebuy wool. So anyway, we'll see how it goes, but I'll put it back on. But it shifts like across the bed every morning, so every night. So every morning I have to pull it back, and my hands just aren't as strong as they used to be. So I'm finding it hard some days to grip it and pull it. Anyway, the sheets feel very nice. Oh, I've just cleaned up the kitchen, even vacuumed. So I'll just say a quick good night. I so often forget to end the vlog, sorry about that. I want to see Christy, she's right here. It was Christy who was supposed to do the vacuuming, wasn't it? You're right.
I'm tired.
You have a good day? Christy went to do 2 movies today with Nan and Pop. So.
Coco is very good.
Yeah, so Coco, you went to the
Greatest Showman again.
Anyway, say good night, and I'll probably film again until we're heading to Canberra unless I feel a lot better and do some stuff around the house. I actually feel better tonight, so I've been doing some things now. Kevin's playing Warcraft tonight, so I thought I'll take advantage of feeling a bit better, even though at dinner time I feel atrocious. Typical, I feel good right now, but anyway, I've done something, so it's good. Alright, see you soon. Bye. You gonna say goodbye, Move?
Bye bye.